So I wanted to take a second just to talk about the basic scale for the flutes. Now, for those of you, by the way, this beauty here is made out of rustic cherry, and it is in our breakthrough style. That's what this is. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. It's in the key of G. And so this is the one I'm gonna teach you the scale on. And so the way these flutes are made, they are set up based on the pentatonic scale, okay? And so if you're someone who plays the piano, think of the black notes, all right? Because that's what this is. Your fingering is going to be the middle 3 fingers from both hands. Your left hand will go on top, your right hand will go on the bottom. Now, to play the basic scale, your ring finger of your left hand is not going to move. Okay, now most people, like when they first get one of these, if they don't know what they're doing, they kind of want their fingers to just go willy-nilly and for it to sound good, but there's a method here. So you have to think about, it makes sound based on the airflow, okay? So you're blowing in here, it's coming up here, the bird is directing the air back in here, and then based on which fingers are up and down depends on which sound it is. So your basic scale sounds like this, and so we're gonna start with all 6 fingers down, and you're gonna raise them one at a time from the bottom up to the top, leaving this 3rd finger on your left hand down. So that is your basic scale, and you can make up lots of songs just using those notes, okay? So you can make lots of things that sound pretty. That was just using the basic notes, okay? So again, you'll see that I'm still holding it here with this finger. Now, there are other notes that you can play, and you'll notice in some of the melodies that I share on the information sheet that comes with one of these flutes, you'll see that I kind of explore. And if you have one, you can explore and see what other notes sound great. One of my favorite notes is this one here. Another one that I love is this one. I also enjoy the ones that are above the scale. And so you'll also notice that depending on how hard you blow, depends on how the note sounds. So listen to this note. So you're going to want to control the way that you're breathing. You'll find with your flute, each flute has a unique voice. And so you want to learn the voice that goes with your flute, and you want to play to its strengths, okay? So you're going to listen to it and hear which things it does well. Does it like being blown softly, or does it like being blown hard? And what are the different sounds that it makes? And then play with those sounds and just enjoy the sound that it makes with the breath that God has given you. And so I have so much fun with these. So the other thing you can play with is, again, how you're breathing. So if you can roll your tongue, watch this. So you can get a neat sound, and you're not going to want to do that all the time. You can also just, if you can change the way that you're breathing without your tongue, you can even do it that way. So you can create sort of a vibrato, like, and I'm just doing that in my chest with the way that I'm blowing. The other thing is you can do a sound that's like a t, t, t. So I'm coming out in little bursts of air. My tongue is going down. It's almost like the letter T. And listen to what that sounds like. And so again, you're gonna mix these up. So you're gonna play with how your mouth is moving, the way that you're projecting the air. You'll blow soft, you'll blow hard, you'll hold notes long, you'll hold them short, and you can play with, you know, you're not gonna go willy-nilly, but like with some of them you can like create like a, you can, again, change the airflow. Think about the fact that the air is flowing through, and how do you wanna control that? And just have fun. Hopefully that gets you started. Enjoy and happy worshiping. God bless you. Have a great day.